Allah Azza wa Jalla, He said, وَلَقَدْ زَيَّنَّا السَّمَاءَ الدُّنْيَا بِمَصَابِيحِ. He says, and indeed, certainly, we beautified and decorated the nearest heaven, as-sama' ad-dunya. See, just before that, He spoke about 7 skies. Forget about 7 skies. Focus on just the lowest sky, and that will be enough for you to appreciate Allah Azza wa Jal and His greatness. He said, certainly we beautified and decorated the lowest heaven, the nearest heaven, bimasabih, with lamps, lanterns, the stars, and so on. Subhanallah, the people of the city where we live now, we are really deprived of observing the beauty of the sky. We don't see the beauty of the sky. If you are in the outback, or next time you go to the outback camping, and there is absolutely no light pollution that surrounds you, it's pitch black, you will appreciate the beauty of the sky. You'll see the stars, the moon, you'll see the Milky Ways, you'll see the galaxies, you'll see Saturn, and you'll see Mars and Mercury and Venus. All of this could be seen when you're away from light pollution that we see as we are in the city at the very moment. Subhanallah, it will be an unbelievable sight. You will not be able to remove your eyesight from the beauty that you will see during the night. You know, I read a book. It was called The Unbearable Beauty of the Night Sky. This is a disbeliever that authored a book. He called it The Unbearable Beauty. He was absolutely taken away by the beauty of the sky. Well, you know, subhanallah, today, people decorate in their houses, they decorate their ceilings with lights and chandeliers, right? And then when you enter someone's house and you look up, mashallah, you appreciate the beauty of how he lit up the house. And all of these lightings that we put up in the ceiling is carried by bolts and carried by thick, heavy chains and ropes. However, these huge, heavy stars that Allah Azza wa Jal beautified the sky with, they are suspended in the air. They are not carried by anything all the way up to the heavens. Subhanallah. And I tell you something, there is actually something beautiful about light in the sky at night. You know, when there are fireworks, people stand for hours just to wait to see a few minutes of tiny fragments of light being dispersed in the sky before it all disappears. So, subhanallah, there is something beautiful about just looking at a firework as it rises to the sky, and then it explodes, and then these little tiny fragments of light have just covered what you can see. Absolutely stunning in different colors and so on. Imagine then when you truly have a chance and a moment in life where you can actually observe the stars and they remain there twinkling, one comes on, one comes off, and you see the meteoroids, you see the shooting stars, the galaxies. Unbelievable, incredible stuff. Even in the northern, southern hemisphere, there's something called the aurora. You see the aurora is spectacular colors, green and blue and violet, purple, like this. If you were to search for these matters, you'll see that people have recorded this, have documented it, and it is absolutely fascinating.